Yeah, so we're gonna give this one a shot, and let's see if we can survive it. Oh god. You know, I wish in vehicle mode we could fire.
I don't want it to be that easy.
Yeah. That's why in vehicle mode the only reason you use it, it's to escape, and that's pretty much it. Oh crap.
Nailed it.
I've nailed it, Prime. Are you sure I should be involved in this? Oh crap.
Is it worth it? Should we just get out of here?
I want to fight them. I'm Red Alert. I'm a medic.
He's the loneliest robot of all. That's what he is.
Yeah, that's why he wants to prove himself. He wants to overcome his anxieties of being a
He doesn't need to prove himself to anyone.
I am Red Alert. I can do this with life-draining abilities.
He's his own person. Yeah, and there's still loads of people to kill, and you're dead. Dead. Thanks for watching.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
And donate.
1 like equals 1 prayer. I choose you. He's just like, I'm gonna nut you.
He's on to us.
There we go. Now Red Alert, he's pretty light. He's medium weight.
It's pretty lonely.
Optimus Prime is a pretty fat dude, and you know, Hotshot's a skinny.
Fat shaming.
Hotshot's a skinny teen, and Red Alert's kind of
That's
like
skinny shaming.
Hotshot's 25, Red Alert's 35, and Optimus Prime is 45.
So he's in a midlife crisis.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you thought Red Alert would be, but no, he's just.
No, he's just that angsty.
He's like, yeah, I'm finally doing something.
When the bridge is secure,
hit that big fat red button.
Who'd have guessed? Oh, he ended it all.
Shit.
He drowned.
Oh, for God's sake. Do you want to drink water, Daniel?
You want to drink water, Daniel?
Yeah.
Go on then.
You have a bit of mine, sure.
Ooh, gracious of you.
I know it's like saliva issues, but it's water.
In all fairness, we're all drinking the same water.
Yeah.
We just recycle it.
Yeah. We convert shit into piss. I mean, we convert shit into water. Isn't that what Bill Gates
shit
did?
into water?
Yeah, that's what Bill Gates did, right?
What?
Bill Gates, he converted shit into water.
Right, has he lost his fucking marbles? He
No.
goes from inventing
No, he's
like
smart.
window. He's smart. Don't worry, I haven't noticed you yet.
They're not gonna suspect. Oh fuck!
Run to us!
I didn't even. One of them turned around. That's.
You can meet one person in the world. Who would it be?
I'd say Peter Cullen.
Oh, why would you say that Peter Cullen?
He's the voice of Optimus Prime, man. It's like one of those lifetime kind of opportunities for it, because it's like I wouldn't want to meet him like on terms of oh my god, I'm a big fan. It's just I want to have a conversation with the dude. Like he's just one of those guys where I'd be like I wouldn't even ask him about Transformers, honestly. I mean, sure, I'll be like geeking out and be like, oh god, yeah, this is awesome. But then again, I'll be like, I like to humanize it and be like, so what did you have for coffee today?
Have for coffee?
Yeah.
What did you have for coffee?
Like, what did you have? 2 sugars, or do you have no milk? What do you do? You know?
What do you do?
Oh, sorry, I should have rephrased that. What do you have in your coffee?
What do you have for coffee? Do you have coffee?
And he's just gonna be like, what of this boring fuck?
Do you have coffee?
Why am I with this
I don't
dude?
really have coffee in my coffee.
take cover. It's Tidal Wave.
Take cover. He's right there. I've played this. I know how to beat him. Speaking of which, we're gonna need different weapons. He just gonna give us a finger. Oh no, you don't. Nah.
2,000 years later.
Right, so we are finally here, but well, maybe we don't know. Daniel's almost dead. Yes, Daniel's playing. He's been at it now for a good.
Daniel is the MLG Pro, and he will take us to the next level.
Hey, at least you got far.
Ooh.
You got far, bro. That's good.
Oh, I do not want to play this. It's
You don't?
fucking. Of course I fucking don't.
It's real fucking heavy. This is sweaty. You've been really going at it hard.
I know. Rubbing it on my balls.
You know what? I'll tell you a story, guys. Right, there's this guy at our pub. He was a bit of a pervert. Like he was especially bad at it.
It's me.
Confession.
It's me.
Daniel, yeah,
Lock up you women.
groping all these women.
All these men.
No,
okay,
right.
Okay, yeah. In all seriousness, I've not. No.
No, but this guy's old. It's no excuse, but he was really bad that night, yeah, it was just really bad. But then one of the women's sons were there, who I know quite well. He's a good lad, and we were playing pool, and he was talking to me about. He was just telling me about it all, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, did anyone say anything? And then he was like choosing between pool cues because he didn't like the other one, and then he picked up this one particular one. He's like, "Oh, that feels sticky," and I went, "That's because Bob's been his. That's because Bob's had his hand around it." And his face was so disgusted. Like, he was like, "Oh, Cameron!" And I'm like,
"Don't get me aroused."
And
I'm such a prick.
And, I mean, this kid, he's mature. He's not an idiot. Like, he knows. But that old man, Bob, what's his name? He was really bad that night. What a fucking old perv. Oh, let's push this microphone up. But yeah, we're literally lying down in our bed, guys.
Well, Cameron's bed.
Well, yeah, Cameron's bed.
Not ours.
Oh, it will be when Daniel moves in and we get married.
We'll sleep tops and tails. It's a single bed.
Oh, no, I will tell you a story, right? You guys have heard me talk about Lewis a lot on our channel. He's appeared in a few videos, actually. He appeared in the
Good friend.
Well, yeah, he's a good friend. Annoying fuck, but he's a good friend. Well, basically, when we were little, because I don't know if anyone else has this. Because when you're kids, you like have sleepovers and that. I want to say when you're about 14, you stop really having sleepovers, and if you sleep over when you're older than that, it's mostly when you're hungover and drunk and you're having a camp out or whatever bullshit. Anyway, when we were around about 10 or something, Lewis stayed over my house, and I had a bunk bed at this point. So I had nothing below it, but I just had a bunk bed. And we did head to tail, which I don't know why, because his feet fucking stink. but we did it anyway. And because I was actually a very like strong sleeper back then, like I didn't wake up for nothing. Like I'd be in bed.
Like someone gets stabbed in his ass, he won't wake up.
Yeah, I get stabbed in my toenails or whatever. I'd be asleep. Yeah, I'd be asleep. I won't feel it. Well, anyway, I had a very small room, so it was actually pretty cramped when it came to having a bunk bed in there. And well, I will admit, I did hear a thud. Like I heard a thud at night. Because I remember the next morning saying, did you hear something? Well, basically what happened is because I was on the I was on the side of a wall, and Lewis was on the side of where you could, obviously you know thinking. Well, next minute I wake up in the morning, and Lewis is no longer in the bed, and I'm thinking, oh, he's gone to the toilet or something. Well, no, actually, I come downstairs, and he's actually in the front room, and I'm like, Lewis, what are you doing? And it turns out that I pushed him. I pushed him out of bed with my whole fucking body weight, and my dad, you know, his room's not far from mine, and he heard it, and he had to pick Lewis up because he was in so much pain.
He didn't wake up at all.
And I was still asleep, and I was like, "What's going on? Why are you not in bed?" And he's like, "You fucking pushed me out of the bed, you prick." And your dad had to lift me up because my knee hurt.
My knee.
Like, he literally said, like, he couldn't, like, you know, like, because Lewis was a big lad back then. He was a fat shit. And when he fell out, like, he was like,
it was like a ton of bricks hit the floor.
Literally. And he was like, oh, apparently it was, like, so bad. And I didn't feel bad, but I thought it was really funny. So every time I go out with someone and I meet new people, I like to tell that story. So,
no, that's probably why I've got such bad back pain.
Yeah, actually, I'll tell her another story. We had this like park area, and well, it wasn't really a park area. It was where people. It was a mini little golf course, and look, there was this bush, and Lewis used to be like he still is a big Assassin's Creed fan, and he used to do like backflips or front flips or whatever. Well, this isn't like something you should be doing on this particular area, but there's this bush you'd like try to jump over, and it's on a bit of a hill, and he jumped he tried to do a flip, and you were there, weren't you? He literally flipped and he caught on the end of a bush or something, and his neck like went full flat or something on the ground, and he was like, and it really hurt, and people were like pissing themselves obviously, but then it got to a point where, oh shit, he actually hurt himself, the idiot. Yeah, he's like a big exerciser person, but I have never seen that boy exercise at all. And I know he has weights at home, but
yeah, so do you.
I know I do, yeah, but you see me use them actually, and you use them half the time when you come over when we're between takes. But I don't know, I just remember all the stupid shit Lewis does. It really sticks in your head.
I mean, he likes to play himself off as a really tough person who feels nothing. But he's the most sensitive person that I know.
Yeah, and I think it's a good thing, to his
No.
credit, a little bit, in some instances.
Like, literally just poke him in the back of the neck. And he'll have a fucking orgasm.
Oh no,
And
oh.
he'll just break down.
In high school, well, me and Lewis, we did art. We were coming out of art, and this kid who was actually harassing Lewis a lot, and he harassed the entire group quite a lot. Like, he was one of those kids where no one wanted him around, and he knew it, and he still stuck around us. And it was like, it wasn't bullying. We just had nothing in common with him.
Yeah.
And he was just, like, there. But anyway, he used to tease Lewis an awful lot, and Lewis despises him to this day when we talk about him. Well, we came out of art at one point, and he used to have this habit of like touching his back because he knew it pissed Lewis off. So he like would like scratch
In all
his.
fairness, I do the same thing today.
Yeah, we still do. But with his case, like we know when to do it. Like we know when it's funny. Like he just did it just out of pure spite, and it wasn't right. And
Wrong.
but I will admit, it was so funny when he came out of art, and he did it when we were coming out of the gate, and Lewis went, "I will break you." Like he just like gave him a go, and we were all the entire group of the art class were walking out, and everyone was like, "Oh, he's pissed."
Oh, I remember something else. I remember once, like many occasions, he was complaining of back pain for whatever reason. Probably tried to jump out of a fucking window onto a mattress.
Yeah.
You say that one in a minute, I'll do this one in now.
Alright.
And with another mate, and Lewis, and so it was me, Lewis, and Lewis.
Yeah, we'll just call him no, that's his last name. Call him Darren.
No one will know.
That's his dad's name, I think.
Yeah, and with them, and we sort of took the piss out of Lewis a bit, but it was never
We
out
still
of...
do.
Yeah, but it was never out of hate or anything. Obviously,
No.
he's a good mate, but
Sometimes.
we thought, we'll have a bit of fun with his back pain, and we said, Lewis, why don't you like stand up on that bench and just fall backwards? Probably knock your spine back in place. And obviously, we were just saying it to take the piss, like he's not gonna do it. And he thinks,
Yeah.
all right then. And
I'll
like,
show you.
I was like, well, are you being serious? So then, he gets up onto the bench, and he falls backwards, but he falls backwards like such a toss ball, it just falls onto his arse to begin with, and we just sat there pissing ourselves at him. But then he doesn't wise up from this, and then gets back up and tries it again.
This guy's had a lot of houses, but there was this one house where he said he was jumping out of his front window to just basically do a test on the bushes, because he had
Test the bushes.
well, that's the thing, he had a lot of bushes, and he was like trying to prove a point that, oh yeah, no, I could fall out of there and they would save my fall. He did it, and obviously he fell and he hurt himself, and it really hurt. But the guy, you know, he's one of a jackass crew, I swear to God. But unintentionally. He doesn't do stupid shit. Like, he doesn't do it, like, because he thinks he's going to get hurt and going to have a few laughs. No, he does it because he thinks he can do it. Yeah, we did it!
We did it!
We're blowing him up. But yeah, no, Lewis, this is basically...
Done.
This is Lewis in a nutshell. But next we're going to go to...
Afghanistan.
yeah.
The snowy version of Afghanistan.
We're gonna take on Sahelanthropus from Metal Gear Solid 5. Until the next time, guys. Goodbye.
Goodbye.